Shahir Massoud here with us. Yay! Potatoes.
Yes.
We're using yellow flesh potatoes for this very Irish recipe, Irish potato cake.
We're Irish this week. I'm Irish, you're Irish,
St. Paddy's Day is
St.
coming
Paddy's
up.
Day. You're allowed to drink at lunch this week.
Oh,
it's a
so
great
good.
week. So,
just this week?
Well, Tracy, I don't know about that. Yeah. We're going to celebrate St. Paddy's Day this week with leftover mashed potato recipes. We're going to make an Irish potato cake.
Yeah.
Use them for dinner, use them for brunch, use them for that 18th hangover you're going to have the next day.
Oh, yeah.
I will. And
I mean, the way you've topped them is so amazing. Let's start by making
absolutely.
them.
Let's make them, and then we'll go over. These are all
we'll top
leftovers, pretty much.
Love
except
it.
for these green eggs, which we'll talk about. Okay, so I'm starting with last night's mashed potato.
Yes.
Okay, and you can see the consistency here. I always mash my potato with a ricer. I don't know if you've ever
is that
used
what you
this
do?
tool. So this is a ricer. A lot of people use the masher, and they go crazy.
Yeah.
If you want a smooth potato, they're going crazy with the masher, right?
Right.
And a potato's very starchy, and sometimes, have you ever had a mashed potato that's like gummy?
Oh, I don't like
it's
that
gluey.
at all. Yeah.
That's if you've overmashed this thing. So try a ricer and get it in and get a nice, super fine consistency. It looks like
I like
rice.
that. Okay.
So we've got a cup of last night's mashed potato.
Yeah.
Half a cup of cheddar cheese. You can mix up your cheese. You want to get fancy?
Yes,
that's fine
nice.
too, right? I've got a cup of raw potato grated.
Yeah.
Okay. A different textural contrast, and it'll cook as we steer them up.
And same potato?
Same potato.
Same potato, just done a different way.
You don't want to do this ahead of time either because they can oxidize. Even I've done this about 5 minutes ago and it colors a little bit. So do it right away, okay?
Okay.
Half a cup of green onion.
All right.
If you like a little spice, put some jalapeno in here.
Ooh, nice.
You know, anything green here would be great, but green onion is my favorite.
Kick it up.
In the middle, I make a well.
All right.
I go in with an egg. That's going to be our binder. Oftentimes, egg is our culinary glue.
Right.
Okay, and that's the role it's going to play here. 2 teaspoons salt. Mm-hmm. 1 teaspoon pepper. And then the flour. 1 cup of flour is going to bring it all together. So that is going to make a cake. And really, you can start with a spoon here.
Yeah.
Just to get it going. And then you can get in with your hands.
And then, okay, so get in there,
That'll take about
mix
2-3 minutes.
Together.
Yeah, to get it all incorporated until we get...
Ta-da! Can you even see that? It's right there.
Potato.
So you mix it all together, and this is what you get?
You mix it all together. You don't want to overmix,
no.
like with anything else. Otherwise, we're going to have a very dense...
Folding.
Yeah, just to incorporate. So now, Tracy, I'm going to get you to get this... Oh, that's very nice.
Well, you know, St.
That's
Paddy's
very
Day,
elegant.
so, right?
Oh, wow.
A little bit of that action happening.
That is elegant.
Okay, so now what do I do?
So now, we're gonna take this bad boy. If you need a little more flour, that's no problem. If it's a little sticky.
Yep.
Okay. And we're gonna divide it into 4s.
So we're going to make our little patties now.
By the way, if you see that my hands are so green, you should never deal with green food coloring before going on national television.
Just put your hands right there for a second.
Okay. So before anyone thinks...
I think they look fine. It's a good color on you,
This was a strategic error. Okay? You're so nice to me.
He's not a dirty guy. He's just cooking. Wait till you see the eggs he made with those green fingers.
Yes. So I'm going to divide these into 4. You can take one, I'll take one. Watch your bling. Watch your bling. If it's a little wet, you put some flour.
A little bit of this.
Make it a little circle.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit
You can
more.
make these bigger or smaller if you like, but this is a pretty decent size, right?
You can make them even into initials. You know, like you do with the kids' pancakes. You don't know what I'm talking about. Never
Well, I don't think I have kids, no.
Okay.
So then we're going to make, I haven't made initials, no.
No, you haven't.
But you could make these any shape you want, sure.
You could.
Or take a cookie cutter and make a shape if you want.
Yes, you could do that too.
Right, so we're going to flatten these out. Now, I can smell my oil. It's getting nice and hot. You can tell your oil's hot enough from the glisten, from the smell. And I want to hear, yeah, let's see. Yes. That's sizzling there. There you go. You hear it.
Whatever, I'm making it up. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
There it is.
And these are going to go for maybe 3 to 4 minutes per side until you get a nice golden brown. That sound we're hearing is going to give us the color.
That's even better
yeah,
right
that's
there.
better. Now we're going.
Okay.
Initials,
So,
circles, whatever.
We've got about a minute left.
Okay, so here's how we're going to top them.
Let's show some of the toppings.
So on this
I'll put
side,
this last baby on.
you can use these for dinner. Quite savory. I've got last night's pot roast that I shredded up, reheated in a little bit of butter and some salt, sour cream and chive.
Very nice.
For brunch, a little whipped cream cheese. Red onion, cucumber, smoked salmon.
Oh,
and
I love that idea.
For the crazy green egg, because we're all Irish this week.
That's right.
Soft boiled an egg, 7 minutes exactly, into boiling water. You want a timer, 7 minutes.
All right.
Shock it in ice water to stop the cooking.
Yes.
And then I peel very carefully because you can tell that they're very, it's going to ooze.
Yeah,
That's
they're going
good.
to ooze.
They're going to ooze, right?
So wait a second. When did you put the food coloring on them?
So I cooked them, peeled them, so now they're peeled, and I put them in a cup of warm water, 20 dashes of, green
little
food coloring,
coloring,
the little
yes.
food coloring,
Yeah.
like go crazy.
Okay.
Okay, put 20 in there.
Put
it's okay.
20, because you want that vibrant
I
green
want a
color.
vibrant green. I did an experiment last night with only like 10, and it was like blue. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, that's
okay?
not good.
So voila, we have our potato cake. These are going to be great.
They're
a
gonna
little
be
bit of Irish
amazing.
cheddar that's been infused with like some Irish stout over
Oh
there.
my gosh.
Look how good that is.
This is a great hangover meal. So
Lots of
cityline.ca for all of these recipes.